Welcome to the Great African Leadership Series, where we feature great inspirational speeches and quotes from African leaders.
Ultimately, but when it comes to Africa, Africa is so rich with resources, so rich with history, so rich with human resources itself. One thing Africa never needed was charity. All we needed was opportunity. Ultimately, I think without charity, Africa would be in a better place. We have to get the charity mind out of our system. Well, Akon Lighting Africa was an initiative that we thought about. Ultimately, as I was traveling, I started to realize the difficulty it was to just have basic access around Africa in places that we were traveling. Yeah, originally I'm from Senegal, West Africa. Both my mom and my dad was born in Kaolack. I went to school in the U.S.,
right.
But then every summer vacation I would go back home to Senegal. Well, we started with the idea of lighting 1 million homes, and now we're in 14 countries. We didn't want to just come, put lights and walk away. We wanted to put our people in position to where they can, pretty much be a part of building the continent themselves. So there's nothing that we get into where we don't, employ the locals. All of our programs, as we ship out equipment, we have locals there to receive it, we have locals there to install it, and then we have locals there that maintain it. So our program is actually building jobs for them. Well, it was the idea of taking the best of what we felt that we bring and combining it to create something that can make a difference.
Okay.
And I think the biggest message, love you too, brother. Absolutely. My man. Well, see, because the whole idea is promoting the belief and the unity. And as an African, I always felt our biggest and our weakest link was the unity between us.
Right.
We was always in such competition with each other that we didn't realize that your gift combined with my gift can create gifts for others. And then before you know it, we all can benefit from it. So what we're doing is set an example. Okay. I can go off and do my thing and be good, and be successful, be rich, have fun. Samba can do the same thing, Chon can do the same thing, but we bring more to the overall picture, tomorrow's future in Africa when we come together and create opportunities like this.
Great.
From the beginning, my goal was to just create #1 hits on the charts and be famous.
Which you've done very well, I have to tell you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I started to realize my purpose. God didn't put me in front of 1 billion people to sing songs for girls to shake their ass. And no, but it's serious. I believe, ultimately, my granddad told me that life is like a hotel room. We're just passing through. And when you come to this earth, you want to leave your stamp in a way that what people will remember. There has to be a legacy, that there was a purpose for you to stamp on this earth. Like, it's a blessing to be here, to be breathing this air, to do what we do. So ultimately, the whole idea is to leave something behind that helps and benefits human race in general. And that's what I want to do. I want to leave a legacy to where when they mention my name, or Samba, or Chon, they'll say that these 3 guys were musketeers that came in and helped to develop the future of Africa and what it is today. The same way our forefathers did it for us in America. Entrepreneurship and charity go hand in hand. Any successful man, if Allah give you the wish and gives you the gift to be able to be successful, that same success should be given back so others can have the opportunity to have the same opportunity. Ultimately, but when it comes to Africa, Africa is so rich with resources, so rich with history, so rich with human resources itself. One thing Africa never needed was charity. All we needed was opportunity. And that's something that we have to provide for each other, because if you just provide basic jobs, that alone is enough to get people out of hunger, get people out of in the need of wanting, because now as a man you can fulfill those needs to be able to successfully take care of your family and grow that confidence to be able to do more things in your life, because now you have access to things that you never had before. So the idea is not more to give, it's more to give them the knowledge to be able to give to themselves, to be able to give to others. Ultimately, I think without charity, Africa will be in a better place. We have to get the charity mind out of our system. We have more than enough. We ourselves been giving to others. They're the ones receiving the charity. It's not Africa.
No.
So now what we're giving out, we have to get back in tenfold. And I think the younger generation is going to be in a position to do that.
And share this video with friends and family to support the channel.